For any elite athlete, rising with the sun is the norm. Inside this Vancouver home, women's national field hockey team veteran Thea Culley is up bright and early, but not to train.
I'm actually not bad in the mornings, probably because I go to bed at like 8:30 or 9 every night.
With training still a few hours away, Culley has risen before most to tend to her other job. As one of the older athletes on the team, Thea works a daily full-time job in addition to her full-time training.
Generally, a sleep in for me is 6:30 or 7. Right now, I'm pretty consistently up at 6:30, and I get up and I basically start work. I try to cram in at least 2 hours before training in the morning so that I don't have to extend my day into, bedtime at night after training.
It makes for quite the balancing act, but balance is one of the prerequisites of success.
I put that other one, you're running one, you probably took it already.
As an athlete himself, that's something Thea's partner Brendan knows to be true, but he's happy to be part of the equation.
The career, I guess the career doesn't really matter. I mean, for me, it's perfect. I mean, I love sports, so I'm all for it. So. Yeah.
Of course, their relationship, like sports and work, needs appropriate attention to stay healthy. And for that to happen, there's one key ingredient.
I think every relationship takes full communication, and actually that's the most important part. So I want to know how important hockey is to Thea, and it feels good because she can say I love you for doing that, and then I want to know what's so important to you too.
I mean, it probably sounds cliche, we just communicate.
Communication is a big part of Culley's life on the pitch too.
The second one, I think, just bounced over.
As one of the team's leaders and its most experienced international player, she is more than comfortable being heard.
I went from basically being a rookie to we had large turnover, and it was it forced being a vet. And so being vocal is what I've always kind of chosen to do. And I think something that I really value is giving my teammates the positive encouragement and feedback that they deserve. So I like to let them know when they've done something really great, because I think all that can do is breed more greatness. Nice job, Abby.
During her time with the team, other players have come and gone, but Thea has become a staple. She credits her longevity to a philosophy from one of her former teammates.
Katie Baker, a past captain of Canada, used to always say it's about bringing the best of yourself. And that's something that sticks with you, is you take that mentality that you have on the team and where you want to get to as a national team athlete, and you bring that to all areas of your life.
And on this day, Thea does that no matter where she is, even if it's at a post-practice meeting ahead of an upcoming tournament abroad.
We played Belarus twice in 2009 at Champions in Russia.
After training and the meeting at UBC, Thea heads to Fortius Sport and Health in Burnaby, where she once again assumes her professional identity and continues work.
So I am the program coordinator for both Karate BC and Judo BC. I work 3 days a week for karate and 2 for judo is the basic breakdown, but really I have my judo computer and my karate computer, and I kind of just float between whichever organization needs me the most. Well, I think I have a solution for you.
In addition to her office work, Thea is an athlete representative on the Field Hockey Canada Board of Directors, and with Athletes Can, a national advocacy group for athletes.
Yeah, managing, working full-time, being on 2 boards, and playing, as well as trying to have some sort of personal life, is a lot. But I mean, they all have overlap, and they all teach me something new, and I think that's the part that kind of keeps you going.
It's a lot, but it's rewarding. Fitting it all in, though, can be a challenge. That's where support from others plays a big role.
Okay.
When we first met Thea, she came across very enthusiastic, very passionate about sports, which is definitely a key element in what we were looking for an employee. Also, being that we are in the sports sector, we're dealing with athletes all the time and want them to succeed. So anything that we can do to help an athlete achieve their goals, whether it's within the sport we're working in or another sport, is certainly something that I always want to support personally, but also our organization does as well.
Do I look like a post?
In all that she does, sport is at the heart. More specifically, field hockey is the driving force.
Yeah, you get on the pitch and it's hockey. It's the same thing as playing in front of, a big grandstand where there's lots of people and distractions. As soon as that whistle blows, you're focused in and everything else just falls away. So I don't know, it's not hard to focus on hockey. It's what I love.
And for Thea Culley, that passion is evident as she finds her way across the pitch and navigates her way through life.